Hello, and welcome to Dark Souls Remastered. Last time we were in the painted world of Avarice, and we had some stuff to finish off, I believe. Let's see, it's been a few days since I last played this. I've got to remember. Let's see, we opened the door, we've got to do this, that. Okay, yeah, alright. I've got a rough idea of what it is I want to do. Nope, nothing requires repairing. Magic, what's magic right now? Great magic weapon, sure. Okay, I want to reverse hollowing because there's something I want to do that requires me to be in human form. Alright, let's go. Let's just finish off these guys. Uh-oh. Okay. Now I want to make a hard right over here. We want to go down here. We didn't come down here the first time we were here. We'll just use our swords, it's fine. Uh-oh, fire dudes. Like I said, those dudes with the fire torches are always dangerous. Okay. That's all of them. There was another guy back there with a fire torch, but I think he fell off the cliff, which happens sometimes. It's very helpful of him. So, if we come down here, we come down right to the edge, actually, pretty much where this message is, it will force the spawning. There we go. King Jeremiah. There he is. King Jeremiah is not a real person. He's an AI. He's also one of the more interesting looking invaders in the game. Mainly due to his colossal helmet. Also he's got pretty high magic resistance, which is not great. But it's okay, we can just whittle him down. Uh-oh. Trying to kick him off the edge. Yeah, there he goes. And that is the end of King Jeremiah. Yeah. If you're a magic user like me, forcing him off the edge of the cliff is probably the easiest way to go, because his magic resistance is just a little too dangerous. We've got ourselves a pyromancy, which we will not use. Let's see, make sure we grab all the treasures while we're here. Make sure I don't miss any. Was there another one down here? I just want to make sure. No, I think I think... Yeah, I think I got them all. Uh-oh. Alright. Tell you what, before anything else, let's go and bank these souls. And spend them. Let's ignore. Get 2 levels. I really would like another attunement slot. So let's put 1 into vitality, 1 into attunement. Oh, come on. Okay. So, next location. Here we go. We want to go up these stairs. We didn't go up these stairs last time, so let's go. There's probably some dudes, yep, hanging off the edge. Oh, we've got an arrow. Got an archer to deal with. Okay. Where is that guy? Oh, he's up there. Oh, I see him. Got more dudes hanging off. Whoa. Hey, that's not good. He got me through the wall. That's not correct. So, if we come up here... Aha! We see one of these ropes with a dude hanging off it. Give that a cut. We'll have him fall down and we'll go collect him later. So... Now, do you remember that well we took a very brief look at in the previous video? So that is actually not the entrance to the underground, that is the exit. This is the recommended way you want to enter the underground. Now, this underground area is the first place in the game, well, at least for this run, where you will encounter one of the most feared enemies in the game. Which is funny, because not only is he one of the more dangerous standard enemies, but he's also one of the more ridiculous standard enemies. You want to walk very slowly, because there's like 7 or 8 of them in here, and they're all... Oh, I've just been invaded. Typical. But we don't want to fight them here. Very good. Okay. Anyway, now that that's sorted... Motherfucker. Get out of it. Also, where do those hollows come from? Did I somehow manage to aggro a bunch of hollows I wasn't aware of? I'm intentionally playing this game late at night to try and limit the amount of invasions, but clearly there are a lot of people who also play this game late at night. So, oh well. Moving on. Right, let's try again, shall we? So, in this room we've got about 7 or 8 skeletons, and they're not normal skeletons. These are skeletons wearing a giant wooden wheel. They are known as the bone wheels, and what makes them so dangerous is when they do that rolling attack, you can't really block it. If you can put your shield up, but it will just sit there and grind against you until all your stamina is gone, and then it will sit there and grind against you until all your health is gone, and you will be stun locked and you will be doomed, and there is nothing you will be able to do. So, yeah. We want to move very slowly. Make sure we only aggro one at a time. As you can see one in the distance over there. There's one. Whoop. Oof. Okay. That's 2. I think there's another one. Yeah, it's 2 more up here. So if you tackle this room in a specific way, you can make sure they only aggro towards you one at a time. So I want to keep an eye on both of them. Okay. Okay. Right. There's 2 more, I think. Unless there's one I've missed, in which I hope not. Because seriously, you only need one of these things to blindside you and you're dead. I love how ridiculous they are. Because, yeah, when you first encounter these things, you're too dumbstruck by how stupid they look to, you know, to take them seriously, and then you die. So, if it can be helped, you never want to encounter more than one of these, engage more than one of these at once. Okay, I think that's all of them in this room. Okay. Soul of a Brave Warrior. Alright, so a little hole to the outside there. In this room you'll find this wheel. So this wheel is how you open that door that we saw back in that mini Colosseum / tower with the circular staircase. And that is our way out. Through that door is how we get back to Anor Londo. However, before that, we're going to come over here and we are going to gaze at possibly the most obvious fake wall I've ever seen. Like, this is not tricking anyone. Okay. But also, it's kind of dangerous back here. You're very tight. It's very tight. There's no maneuvering space, and there are bone wheels back here. So trying to sidestep these guys is tough in these hallways. I think there's 4 of them back here. Might be 3 or 4. Okay. Here he comes. Okay, that's 1. So this is the way out. This is the well in the courtyard that I showed you. So this is also a way you can come down here, but for safety's sake, I don't recommend it. Again, another extremely obvious fake wall. Like, there are some really, like, easy to miss fake walls in this game, and this is the best they could do for this area? Seriously? Okay. Where is he? He's here somewhere. There he is. I see him. He's just there. Okay. Yeah. If you're not careful, they will do that to you. They'll just sit there and grind that wheel against you. And that's almost certain death if that happens. Okay, I want to come down here. And this will actually bring us to a secret area that we glimpsed at earlier in the previous video, but there was no enemy in here. This enemy only spawns once you enter the underground for the first time. So we kill him, and I think he drops for us. Great, another pyromancy that we can't use. But oh well. Let's see. This dude looks like a guy who was caught by bone wheels. Yep. I think there's another one back here, so we want to be careful. Yep, there he is. Come on, boy. Ooh. Maybe didn't need a soul spear for that, but you know. Better safe than dead. And here we have the Annex Key, which will give us access to another optional area in this painted world. Oh no, that's not where I want to go. Let's go back to the well. Where is the well? Uh-oh. Am I turned around? Easy to get turned around in these tunnels. They all kind of look the same. Tell you what, let's give this a go. Much more effective. Okay, be careful. A lot more effective than just the standard sword. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Actually kill one of these guys in a single combo now. Uh-oh. Again, caution is the key. Yeah, compare that to my normal damage. Nothing. A 3-hit combo without the enchantment is the same as a single hit with the enchantment. It's not even close. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, I saw him. I saw him in the corner of my eye. Okay. It's a cool 7,000 souls right there. Okay, so the Annex Key that we got down in the underground, we can take over here and unlock this door. That will take us up here. Now, this is probably one of the more dangerous areas. There's a combination of pyromancers and crow men, raven boys, if you want to call them, around here. So you want to be careful. Try not to aggro too many dudes at once. Just kill this guy. Problem solved. There's a pyromancer up here. There he is. He's kind of tough to get. Whoop! Uh-oh. Time to run. Uh-oh. Time to run. Oh, come on. I was miles away, but okay. Okay. Okay, hitbox. Whatever. Yeah, that's what happens if the crowman lands on you. He sits on your shoulders and pecks you to death. So, good stuff. Oh, come on, get out of it. Ugh. Fucking delayed attack animations, I swear. Look, get out of my fucking face. Fucking hollows. Not dangerous enough to be taken seriously, just dangerous enough to be actually dangerous. Okay, so this was the dude we cut down earlier on the rope. He hasn't really got anything special. All he has is a humanity. That's it. So let's come back over here and try that again, shall we? Yeah, that leaping, I guess you could call it a grapple attack. That grapple attack that the crow boys do has a pretty obscene hitbox. You need to get the fuck away from them in order to guarantee, like, far away from them to guarantee that they don't get you. So, because I thought I was safe, but apparently I wasn't. Uh-oh, no. Didn't have my wand equipped. Okay. Tell you what, let's come here first. Okay. So we saw this item in the previous video, but we couldn't get to it. So after you cross the first bridge from the first keep over to the second keep, you see this item, and it looks like it might be possible to get to by jumping off that platform, but it's not. Don't try it. You're going to die. You get Velka's Rapier. Now, Velka's Rapier is an intelligence weapon. Oh, fucking Christ. What is that noise? I just heard some hideous screeching noise. And now my ears are peeled for any sound of any enemies. I don't think... Because some items will aggro enemies when you pick them up, but I don't think Velka's Rapier is one of them, so... Okay. I got a little bit spooked. So, we go to Velka's Rapier. Here we go. Yeah, so it's got a scaling to B in intelligence, which is decent, and it's got it does darkness damage as well. So we can give that a go. But I don't have enough dex to wield it. I need 16 dexterity. And I currently have 12. So now I know what I'm going to be putting my points into. For a weapon that I don't even know is worth it. Because while I do know a lot of things, I don't actually have that much physical experience with intelligence stuff. I've been going purely off of learned information. Can we aggro this guy to come down here? He's going to be a problem, isn't he? Can we aggro him? Can we get him to come down the stairs? Problem is, we come up here too far. We're going to aggro the crow boys. Can I reach him? I can. Excellent. Good. That's a good solution. Right. Just want to try something. Nope, that doesn't work. Don't have line of sight. That was a waste of a soul spear. Okay, we got one. Oh, it was these guys who make the horrible cooling sound. Okay. One down. Let's try it again. Awesome. That is... yeah. That is an infinite drop. Well, not infinite, but, you know, a drop that will kill you. There's nothing down there. Do not try it. Okay, we've got another one. And a useless fucking miracle. Great. Fantastic. I'm just going to ignore these guys. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to grab this item. And this was the other side of that gap in the side of the Colosseum / tower thing that we saw beforehand. That's how you get to the other side of it. I didn't really have time to stop and show you more clearly because I was being chased by two crow boys. Okay. Now I've got to make my way back. Oh, hey, there's an item here I missed. Egg vermifuge. Okay, interesting. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. That was stupid. Okay, let's... I would like those 20,000 souls back, please, so... Oh, that was stupid. Fucking backstab never lands when you want it to. I can't fucking see. Ugh. Let's go get our souls. Alright, nice and slowly, nice and carefully. No need to rush. Whoop. Oh my god, lock on. Okay. Oh, I would very much like an increase in physical attacks. Because my standard physicals are still really bad. Oh, god damn it. Come on, get up the stairs, you idiot. Oh my god, it takes them so long. Oh my god, keep walking. That's it. Encouragement. Get out of the fucking doorway. There we go. Oh my god, this lock on. Okay. Alright. Ugh. Hey, I remember you. You're the cocksucker who tracked me here. Alright. And everything is fine. Everything is fine again. That crowboy just fell to his death. How senseless. Okay, let's have a quick sneak peek in here, shall we? Just so you know what's going on. So, as you can see down the far end of this bridge, that's the fog door. But there are a bunch of hollows and a heavy knight at the end that you have to contend with. Kill that archer. Now there's a regular sword hollow hidden in this alcove, and he basically sits there and waits for you to attack the archer with a sword, and then basically ganks you from behind. But I know better. And as you can see, there are dudes hanging off the wall here. These guys are hanging here waiting for you to attack the second archer, which they will climb up and get you. Huh. Wow, really? You're not going to fall... Wow, okay. That's a new one. I'm pretty sure you guys should fall to your death, but okay, sure. Okay, they fall to their death once they activate. That's interesting. Okay. As we see at the end of here, one of those big heavy knights. Same as the one we fought in Undead Parish and the one on the roof of Sen's Fortress. But at this point, they're kind of old news. We know their attacks. They got big, easy to spot attack wind-ups. The only difference is this guy has a guaranteed drop. He is guaranteed every time you kill him to drop a large Titanite shard, which is pretty damn good if you're trying to upgrade your weapons. So we're not going to go to the boss just yet. I want to bank my souls. Maybe put a point into Dex. Work towards our Velka's Rapier. Oh, there we go. Would help if I equipped the sword, wouldn't it? That's it. Everyone face this way. Uh-oh, get back, get back, get back, get back, get back. Hide behind the cage. Might as well get a few more souls from these guys. They're just sitting there, asking for it. And 7,000 souls is nothing to sniff at. Oh. Okay. Alright. If I put another point into attunement, what does that give me? Nothing. Oh well. Let's start the journey into Dex. Less than 2,000 souls to get the next level. I mean, I'd be silly if I didn't. What kind of upgrades can we do? Nothing useful. Crystal Halberd, maybe? Lightning Spear? You know what? Actually, the Lightning Spear is a weapon worth upgrading. It's very useful. But we won't do that just now. Let me get another 1,700 souls just so I can level up one more time. Oh my god, these dudes. Candidates for most annoying standard hollows in the game? Oh my god. Yeah, definitely candidates for most annoying standard hollows. Okay. Luckily, standard hollows around here give you kind of a decent amount of souls. Oh my god, if I can hit them, you get like 360 souls for a hollow. which is kind of a lot for what they are. Oh my god, hit the damn thing. I wish they programmed spells in this game to aim for center mass rather than the opponent's head. Maybe they would miss a lot less. Okay. Why not? There we go. That guy's wearing fancy clothes. Can I go for the triple backstab? Nope. Oh my god. Fuck off, please. Nope, no backstab. Oh well. Alright, let's give this boss a go. So, the boss here in the Painted World is unique. Well, not truly unique. We've encountered another boss like them in the past, specifically Ceaseless Discharge, in that this boss will not attack you unless you attack them first. So in that sense, it's kind of an optional boss fight. Actually, no. Ceaseless Discharge, even though he does not attack you unless you attack him first, his boss fight is not optional, because you are technically locked in his arena until he kills you or you kill him, so... Oh my god, why do I keep doing that? Are you kidding me? Okay. Problem dealt with. That's it. Do your big heavy attack that's very easy to... Oh, fucking hell. That big heavy attack that's very easy to dodge. That's it. Pick up the spoils. Okay. Double checking? No, nothing there. So, this is half-breed Priscilla. She is a very large woman, and she is, if you can believe it, half human, half dragon. Don't ask me how that works, I don't know. Thumbnail image there. You can see the little spikes poking out of her forehead, her green eyes, and if you look just back there, she's got a tail.
Who art thou? One of us thou art not. If thou hast misstepped into this world, plunge down from the plank and hurry home. If thou seekest I, thine desires shall be requited not.
What?
Thou must returneth whence thou came. This land is peaceful, its inhabitants kind, but thou dost not belong. I beg of thee, plunge down from the plank and hurry home.
This land is peaceful, and its inhabitants kind. What land? This land? The land full of hideous, bloated, fire-breathing monstrosities and murderous crowmen? Seriously?
Thou must returneth whence thou came. This land is peaceful.
Anyway, so, yeah. You do not have to kill her if you don't want to. Gross. We've got a foot fetishist here. Yep, feet, another foot fetishist.
Thou must return.
Come on.
Thou must return.
Oh my god, not talk. So yeah, if you want, you can just come up here and drop off the edge, and that will take you back to Anor Londo, but we're not going to do that. Also, we've just got King Jeremiah's gear, that guy we fought earlier, including his silly hat. So we're going to give this a go. Now, this boss fight is interesting because it's got a interesting gimmick to it.
I expected as much from thee. What?
Okay, so Priscilla is invisible, and you have to try and guess where she is based on her footprints in the snow. There, you see footprints in the snow? There she is. That was surprisingly easy. I seek your death. So yeah, typically that's usually a little bit more tricky than that. I didn't realise my soul spear would completely and utterly destroy her so quickly. But yeah, typically you have to walk around, try and see where her footprints are, and then attack her. And once you attack her enough, I think it's based on poise. Once you attack her enough, she will drop her invisibility cloak and you can see her for a little while. She does that several times during the fight. But yeah, we were able to do that pretty damn quickly because my soul spear is just so strong. Anyway, let's get the hell out of here. That is the Painted World of Avarice done. Interestingly enough, the Painted World was actually the at least one of the first, if not the first, area in the game to be created by the developers. And I think there's a theory going around that it was originally going to be the original tutorial area, because there's unused cutscene data in the game that shows Snuggly the Crow. Not Snuggly, but is it Snuggly? Snuggly's the trader, not the... Yeah, the big-ass crow that picks you up from the Unseen Asylum. There's a unused cutscene in the game that shows him picking you up from the Painted World, so... It's theorised that the Painted World at some point was going to be the tutorial area of the game before they changed their minds. Okay. Let's try and not aggro too many ninjas at once. Oh my god, get the fuck off me. Are you serious? I didn't kill you. Okay. Now we've got to get out of this room again. Some throwing knives. Let's walk slowly. Kill as many as possible quietly. I'm amazed that dude on the left didn't hear me. Oh my god, locking on is annoying. It's aggravating that the lock-on button is the same button as the center camera button. Maybe not a good idea. Okay. Throwing knives. I think there's like one more dude up by the entrance. There he is. Do this the old-fashioned way. Okay. Ooh, more goodies. Lots of throwing knives. I've probably got a lot of these now. How many throwing knives do I have? 31. Not bad for someone who hasn't bought a single one. Alright, let's... Now, before we make an attempt on the Citadel, let's just temporarily retreat back to the first bonfire here in Anor Londo and make use of these souls, shall we? Oh my god, I'm so heavy. No, what am I doing? Okay, that's better. Am I wearing Havel's ring? I don't remember. No, I'm not. Might as well wear it so you run faster. Okay. Okay. What a lovely view. Anyway, let's get back here. Level up a couple times. Because I can do that because I've got some of these big souls to use. So the Proud Knight use. Cool. Let's put 2 points into deck so we can finally use that sword. Repair some shit. What can we upgrade? Can we upgrade any of our crimson stuff? No. We can upgrade... Ooh. Upgrade our sorcery gear, but honestly, why would you? How much shit we need? Well, we need 3 large Titanite shards to upgrade our short sword to +10. Maybe we could have killed that heavy knight one more time, but oh well. But... let's check out... I'm assuming Velka's Rapier is a Twinkling Titanite. Yeah. I want to upgrade this Lightning Spear a couple of times because this actually comes in quite useful. I'm not going to do the Crystal Halberd though, who cares. The Lightning Spear, as you can imagine, does lightning damage, and there are parts of this game where such a weapon is quite useful. Do I want to change my magic at all? No, I think I'm quite happy where my magic at is at right now. Do I want to reverse hollow? Not really, I don't need to. I don't need to. There's nothing that requires human form yet. And so this next upcoming part of the game is one of the more, well, can be one of the more infuriating parts of the game. Definitely one of the most infuriating parts of Anor Londo. It is possible to bang your head against this next segment many, many times and not succeed. So for many people, what we are about to go through is a nightmare, but I've managed to hone my technique to the point where I am fairly confident we'll get through it. Oh, hang on a second. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Slight interruption there. Okay. So, like I was saying, if we're lucky, we will get through this in only 1 or 2 attempts. If we're unlucky, it could take a lot longer. So, let's go. You can already see one of the problems we're going to have to deal with. Those guys. Demons. Winged demons. The same kind that actually brought us here. Although they are not as helpful as their brothers and sisters are. These guys actually want us dead. Also, we've got to contend with these guys. We've got 2 sentinels guarding these steps. As soon as I step up to the top of the steps, they're going to both aggro onto me. Their aggro distance is quite large. These guys will actively come for you. They're not like the other sentinels we've seen that will just stand there and wait for you to either attack them or get really, really close. No, these guys will come for you. They do not care. So, I'm just going to avoid this guy, run over here. Okay, sometimes one of them comes through and chases you. Yeah, here he comes. Yeah, this guy looks like this guy's going to get close. Uh-oh. I haven't got a shield equipped. What am I doing? Is he just going to retreat? He's going to retreat now. I forgot. I unquipped my shield, didn't I? I'm a bloody fool. Really should dump some of this shit into the bottomless box. Okay. Oh, that's dumb. Anyway. We've got demons to deal with. These guys can be tricky, but they've got some weaknesses that you can exploit. For example, you can lock onto this guy before he aggroes to you and smack him with a soul spear. And again, soul spear should be powerful enough for you to attack them with. See if I can get him with a great hairy arrow. This guy can attack over the railings. Now, they've got an overhead attack which can be difficult to avoid, but we managed it. Now, this guy, so here's the secret. Gargoyles, when they're not actively attacking you, they want to get away from you. So if you get up in their face, if you manage to get right up in their face, there's a very high chance that they're going to basically retreat away from you. And it's very easy to use this against them. Case in point, this guy. He's going to attack us. Yeah, he's going to hop backwards away from us and go straight off the edge. And that is the most effective way to deal with that one, without wasting a spell charge. Anyway. So. This is where nightmares are made. This bit here. So we've got two... Uh-oh, retreat. Oh my god, just... How did that miss? Also, gargoyles have awful, awful hitboxes. Okay. Oof. There's another one hiding there, so... Now, their weapons, their spears, are enchanted with electricity, so they will always do at least a little bit of damage to you when they attack you, even when you guard, but it shouldn't be too much of an issue, as long as they don't hit you. Okay, now, this bit here is the nightmare I was talking about. These guys are awful. I hate these guys so much. We've got two archers. These are silver knights. They're the smaller cousins of the black knights. They look very similar to black knights, but they are physically smaller. They don't have as much health, but they are still dangerous. So there's two of them up here with very large bows, and we're going to try and run up this thing, this wall, again, these things that come off the sides of, like, medieval style churches and shit. I don't know what they're called. I'm sure they've got, like, a proper name, but I can't think of what it is. Run up this, run along the outer wall of the citadel, get past one of them, which is tough because he takes up the entire edge. So you have to either kill him or trick him into falling off himself, which is tough, and then get around the corner and through a window. All the time this second archer is behind you, shooting at you from behind, and it is a nightmare. Okay, here we go. We're going to give it a go. Here they are. Okay. Good luck. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Brief respite from the one on the left. Get his sword and shield out. Oh my god. Did he fall off? He fell off. Excellent. That's what we wanted. That's what... Oh my god, that's a lot of bloodstains. But we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. We fucking did it. First attempt. Oh, yeah. We managed to survive getting hit. You can see all the bloodstains here, how, like, a lot of people die. Look, just trying to get past this guy on the edge is a nightmare. He made the mistake of trying to heal. I did it! You did. Congratulations. Yep. Possibly one of the most infuriating parts of the game right there if you haven't got your technique down. Yeah. What I did was a fairly popular tactic where if you manage to get close enough to the archer on the edge, he will put away his bow, pull out his sword and chase you. But yeah, like so many enemies, he will fall straight off the edge and kill himself. And we made it into the Citadel. We're doing well. Okay, there's a Silver Knight in there. And in here is a bonfire. And our friend. Best friend. Hello, best friend. How are you?
Oh, there you are. You've been quiet these days. Smooth summoning out there. Anytime you see my brilliantly shining signature, do not hesitate to call upon me. You've left me with quite an impression. I would relish a chance to assist you.
Didn't want to do that. Can I talk to you, please?
You really are fond of chatting with me, aren't you? If I didn't know better, I'd think you had feelings for me.
He knows.
Didn't hear that.
Okay. Yeah, let's get rid of some of this shit. We've got a lot of shit that we don't use. Stora's greatsword is... Sorry, a Stora's straight sword, not a greatsword. Storage. Claymore. What do we got? The greatsword. Nope. Falchion. That's a dex weapon, really. It's not great, but it's not terrible, but it's not really for us. We could try the Shotel. So again, that's a dex weapon, not a particularly good one either. The its upside is that it can actually damage through guard. So even if an opponent is guarding, you will still do some damage to them. I don't want that. That's a really good dex weapon, actually. That's an A in dex. That's kind of amazing, but it requires a dex level of 20 to use. So, yeah. The server, that is a great sword that actually heals you as you attack. So katana, don't want that. The mail breaker, not that useful. The S-stock, not that useful. Richard's rapier, again another dex weapon, not that useful. We're going to try out Velka's rapier in a minute. Give that a go. Morning Star is a strength weapon. Great club. The spear. Keep the lightning spear though. Get rid of the crystal halberd. Get rid of the scythe. Gargoyle's halberd. No, we don't want that. No whip. No. Don't want the longbow. Not really, but What is that? Sniper crossbow. Very expensive to wield that. Get rid of the plank shield. Get rid of shit that we don't want to use. No. No. Oh. What do we got? Yeah, the black iron set we don't need. We're never going to use that. That's simply not a thing. We might use the hemlock gear. We might use the Velka gear. Probably not going to use the shadow gear. Or the painting guardian gear. Or the gargoyle helm. Actually, you know, we might... This stuff is surprisingly heavy. For light-looking armour, this shit is actually kind of, like, beefy, weighs you down. Especially the head. The headpiece is, like, a weight rating of 5, which is nuts. But it has got pretty good physical defense ratings. So we'll give it that. Do I want to do anything? No. No, we're good for now. I'll tell you what, let's test out Velka's Rapier. No, not this one. That's dumb. Okay, it's Attack of Silver Knight. These guys aren't as hard as Black Knights, but they are still to be respected. Wait, can you not... Can you not enchant Velka's Rapier? Well, that's a bummer. Well, we'll try it without the enchantment, just to see. Ooh, it's a double hit. The R2 is an up and a down. That's nice. Yeah, and R1 is just a straight thrust. Alright, let's see how this is. Come on, you. Oh, he's going to be one of these guys. He won't attack you unless you get really close to him. 100. 100 attack is not bad. Certainly better than the short sword. $425 on the backstab. Yeah. This is promising. Also, it's definitely a lot longer than the short sword. Got a lot more reach. And we've got some free sunlight medals. Though we are not part of the Sunbro... oh my god, the word's escaping me. Covenant. So they are useless to us. So we'll probably just sell those to Frampt for souls. So we've got two ways we can go. We can go up the stairs, or we can check out some optional stuff first. Yeah, single R2 is 100 points. That's pretty great. 63 on an R1. Pretty good. Yeah, I'm liking this rapier. It's yeah, I think this is a keeper. This is definitely a keeper. So I don't know if you can hear that sound. That breathing noise. We've got a Titanite demon nearby. Okay, that door's locked. I know what's behind it though. This door is open. And what we find in here is a shit ton of breakable stuff. Fuck that chest. And that table. And that table. And that bench. And these boxes. Just going to wreck this room. There we go. And we see in this fireplace a fairly obvious fake wall, but there is a clue to its existence, even if you were blind and for some reason didn't think it was a fake wall. There's a window here into an area, and you can just about make out the outline of a door. So traditionally that's meant to be your clue, but come on, it's obvious. Now, I know what you're thinking. Is the Titanite demon down here? And while this would be a good place to put him, he's actually not down here. He's actually upstairs, above us, not in the basement. So, we've got a bunch of goodies in this room. We've got Havel's gear. Do you remember Havel? The dude with the extremely massive club hanging out in Lower Undead in Undeadburg? The guy who could have killed us with one hit if we'd let him? Yeah, this is where you can get all of his stuff, and it's just free. The game just gives it to you. Havel's gear is useful only for super heavy builds, as you can probably imagine. It's not all that useful for, you know, experimentation. You kind of got to dedicate yourself to it in order to get the most out of it. And as you can probably tell by these soapstone signs, this chest cannot be trusted. By its chain and its moving lid, this is obviously a mimic, so oh. I caught him mid karate kick, and he drops for us the Occult Club, which is going to be very useful for us later in the game. Because there's a certain area in the game that requires a specific upgraded weapon in order to get through easily. Well, easily in quotes. And the Occult Club is going to help us get through that place without having to make a weapon of our own. So let us ascend. Now, what's in here? Oh, a silver knight. Good. Excuse me, sir. I have something for you. Go on, buddy. As you see, they've got the same... Are you serious? Did you just close the door on me? They've got the same moveset as Black Knights. But yeah, they are smaller and don't have as much health. So yeah, down there we can see that Titanite demon. I wonder, can you actually reach him from here? Huh, you can. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Soul of a hero. Nice. So, having so soon encountered a mimic, you'd think it would be a while before we, you know, saw the next one. But would you know it? There's another one right here. You can probably tell by the bloodstain. Yep. Are you shitting me? Okay. Alright, 154 on a mimic. That's pretty good damage. A silver coin, that's useless to us. Again, that's more framped fodder. I wonder, what's the charging R2? Okay, it's just a standard jumping thrust. Okay. Okay. And no, you can't backstab a mimic. They're too big. Oh, shit! I've been eaten. That's dumb. Yeah, you don't want to get grabbed by that. That's bad. Don't get grabbed by the mimic. Don't get grabbed by the mimic. That's bad. I saw it coming, but I couldn't get out of the way. My animation was too strong. Anyway, let's take this guy down again. Unlike his brother, this guy's got a pretty wide aggro range. Yeah, some of the Silver Knights will attack you as soon as they see you. Some of them will just kind of stand there and wait for you to get close. Silver Knight Sword, that's a good drop. That doesn't drop too often. What are the stats on that? I forget. Okay, it's a dex weapon, but not a very good one, and it's got pretty damn high requirements for wielding, so that's definitely a no for us. Should we try that again? And it went straight through his legs. Of course it did. R2s only. Uh-oh. Okay. Ooh, we got ourselves a symbol of Avarice. That's another rare drop. The symbol of Avarice is an armor type. It's literally a piece of armor that makes your head look like a mimic. Monster head resembling a treasure chest. Once an ancient god, it is said that this is the symbol of shame imposed on a long-lost clan, exiled for the sin of avarice. Wearing this slightly raises soul absorption and item discovery, but also affects its wearer with the curse of the branded. So, there's a bedroom. Does not open from this side. Okay. We've got ourselves another Silver Knight. Ooh. Crap. Fucking cast time on that spell is brutal. Come on, boy. So we come out here. We can see a friend of ours through this window. It's old Sigmar. He's here in Anor Londo as well. Okay, there's a lot of movement happening near us. I can hear people moving around. Strange. What's in this bedroom? So, there's a pair of bedrooms here. Oh look, it's that woman again. Remember in the previous video, the statue of the extremely tall woman with a very large chest? Here she is. And, yeah, it's her bed. You're trying to tell me a woman as large as that can fit on a bed as small as this? Pshaw. Can't be serious. Anyway, let's continue up. Whoa, hello. Forgot about you. Ha ha ha. I did actually totally forget about this guy. Whoa. Oh my god, getting the backstab on these guys is tricky because they never fucking... Yo. Got him. Eat shit. Yeah, the backstab window is always narrower than you expect it to be. And no item behind the stairs. If I was designing this level, I would put an item back here. But okay. Yeah, this video is coming up an hour and a half. We won't do much more. Okay, so we got an archer, silver knight, and another sword silver knight. So luckily for us, this archer over here, he will not attack us, even though we are in the perfect position for him to shoot at us. He will not, allowing us to freely engage his friend. I guess you could say they're honourable or something. If they can help it, they won't attack someone in groups unless you force them to, but I think it's just... I don't know. I think it's a missed opportunity for some difficulty. Oh, come on. Got him. Okay. Got a nice view up here. Nice view of the surrounding city. Yeah, and there's nothing down there. So we come down here, we'll find ourselves... Here we go. By those stairs we saw earlier. And in this room is the Titanite demon. In this room is a room full of dragon heads, or drakes, I guess you would call them. The blue drakes, the sort that hang out in Valley of the Drakes. This room is full of their heads. We can snipe this guy from up here. This guy's kind of stupid. Is he going to come up the stairs? How's his pathing? There we go. It's his friend over in this corner here. He's the other sort. As soon as we come into into viewing range, he's going to come for us. Yeah, there he is. Are you kidding me? Over his shoulder. Of course it was. Of course it was going to be over his shoulder. Come on, you. Oh, was I hoping for a backstab? Yes, I was. Again, the backstab window, a lot more narrower than you always expect it to be. God damn it. Alright. Ooh, a Silver Knight Spear. Again, getting some really good drops today. And we have the Silver Knight set. This is technically heavy armour. It's a lot heavier than it looks. And here we are We are back on the bottom floor. So, what I'm going to do... That Titanite demon, I'm gonna deal with it now. Now that we've got a clear shot, we can just do it. Woo! He's respawned. I forgot about him. All right, you come and meet your maker. You're gonna close the door again. Oh no, no, you can actually get through the door. Alright. Alright, let's kill this motherfucker. I would much rather do it like this than trying to... get up close and personal with him, to be honest. Titanite demons are always a little bit of a nightmare to deal with, especially in confined areas like this. Okay. He's dead. So, what we can do is... Oof. Oh, that's a death. Looks like somebody tried to do the... Oh no, they made it. Because there's a skip here. Oh, damn it. Come on. Not doing it? No? Maybe it's because I'm heavy. Am I heavy? No, I'm not mid-rolling. Oh god, whatever. We'll go the long way. Doesn't matter. Typically you can skip half the area just jumping over the stairs there. Just for some reason my guy doesn't want to do it right now. Let's go and grab that treasure. I don't want to die and risk it despawning on me. Okay. Ooh, we've got ourselves a catch pole as well. Catch pole. One of the more fun weapons to use. Doesn't scale very well. In fact, it's got pretty piss poor scaling, but it's fun. It's got, I think it's got the longest reach in the game for a physical weapon. I'm pretty sure. Congratulations, you did it. It's not a... For some reason, I thought that was a chest, but it's not. As you can see, a lot of people die in this room. Anyway. Let's make our way back up to the roof and let's go and check out our friend Sigmire. I can still hear Silver Knights moving around somewhere. Have I managed to aggro Silver Knights in this room? Because here's our friend Sigmire.
Whatever can be done.
I don't know, Sigmire, you tell me.
Ah, you again. Let me guess. Were you repelled by the Silver Knight?
Not really.
There's a fate of vanguards like you and I. I'll think of something. You can overcome it together.
I wish we could, Sigmire, but I've got a feeling you're just going to sit there and let me do it for you again.
This is quite a thing. You'll need another 3, no, maybe 5 bottles. Quite a fix indeed.
Now I've got the feeling at least one of these Silver Knights in this room has already been prematurely aggroed. No, maybe not. So you can see there's one there and there's one there, but there is one hidden behind the door who's going to attack you as soon as you step out. There he comes. Now, the safe way to deal with these guys is to deal with them one at a time. If you can. And if you don't have magic, lure them up to the roof, because they will follow you up there. And don't worry about them attacking Sigmar, because they don't acknowledge him as an enemy. Because engaging them in this room can be risky. You could accidentally aggro more of them during the fight, so... Okay. Dealt with. And this door leads us back out to this hallway where the archer was. Anyway. Got ourselves another bedroom. Just like the other one, although there's no picture of a giant booby lady on the wall. However, there's lots of concept art, lots of Dark Souls concept art in the form of paintings on this wall. Like, come on, when you start using your own concept art as in-game fine art, okay, sure, whatever. Anyway, now all three of those guys are dead. Oh.
What's on your mind, friend? Wait. You defeated those monsters? Fantastic. I'm saved. This Knight of Katarina hereby commends you. Take this as a token of my gratitude.
And he gives you one of the most pathetic items in the game, the Tiny Being's Ring.
Gallantry entails great risks. Next time, give me a chance to come up with a plan.
Maybe. So, the Tiny Being's Ring, it sounds good on paper, until you use it and you realise it's fucking worthless. Small increase in HP, you're like, oh, it increases your HP, that's good. Until you realise, so what are my stats right now? HP, maximum is 951. Let's equip that ring, shall we, and see just how much it increases your... Yeah, so I think it increases, yeah, so it's... What's that, about 48 points? I think it increases your health by... like 1% or like less than 1%, so still not exactly the most useful increase in health. That will be going down Framt's throat as soon as we get back. Anyway, we've helped Sigmar again for the third time. Okay, let's go and open an important shortcut. Oh, I've only got great soul arrows left. Got a Silver Knight Archer over there. Actually... No, let's no, still, we're almost there now, so there's no point. Let's go up here. We're going to go a little bit long today. Sorry about that. I know some people don't really enjoy long videos. Okay, this dude is a master at dodging spells. Straight up matrixes his way around your spells. It's like, ugh, a nightmare. Okay. Now, if we go down here, we will encounter another blacksmith. And one of the best blacksmiths in the game. Potentially the best blacksmith in the game. He does everything Andre does and more. But he's also pretty damn big. As you can see, he's a giant. He's exactly the same as the giants on the roof of Anor. On the roof of Sen's fortress, except this one is friendly. But before we talk to him, let's deal with these assholes. Oh crap! Get rid of these guys. Go on, piss off. There we go. Okay. Another one down here? Nope, that's it. And this guy we can just scare away with our menacing personality. Yep. As predicted, he just jumps off himself. Okay, and we can open the gate here. There we go. Oh, there we go. Back to the top of the steps where the two sentinels are hanging out. But luckily for us, they can't come through this door, so... Oh well.
Who are you? Forge your weapons. Talk, 'tis no good, but forge, very good. I help any time.
I like this guy, he's friendly. I hereby give you the honorary title of second best friend. So he sells pretty good stuff. Titanite, large Titanite, green Titanite, twinkling Titanite, which we're going to buy some. What is that? 32,000. Let's buy 2. And the Giant's gear, which is another super heavy armor set, which is like Havel's gear, stuff you have to like dedicate your stats to in order to use effectively. Let's buy some large Titanite as well. Let's reinforce our Rapier a little bit. Give it an extra boost. And our short sword. Do I care about the short sword now? I mean, we may as well. We can do cool stuff with it if we make it to +10. Alright. We'll also make the lightning spear to +4. We'll do that. Oh, and lightning spear +5. Now, Titanite slabs. There are a finite number of these in the game. You cannot grind for them. They are, once you spend a Titanite slab, it is gone. And like I said, I think in total there's like 4 or 5 in the whole game, and you cannot grind for them. They are not a random drop. So when you spend them, be sure you want to spend them. And I'm pretty sure I want to spend this one. Yep. I just got an achievement for a maximum stat lightning weapon. A +5 lightning weapon. Which is cool. We're not going to upgrade the Occult Club. Instead, we're going to downgrade the Occult Club to a Divine Club +5. And I will tell you why that is in a later video. Because for us, Divine is more useful than Occult. Okay, repair shit. Okay, what does it take to upgrade our armour a little bit? Twinkling Titanite. Okay, so I'm going to... I'm going to spend some of these souls. See if we can buy some more Twinkling Titanite. What are they? They're 8,000 each, aren't they? Pretty expensive. But they're worth it. I can get 32,000 souls. That'll be good. I can get 4 of them. That'll do. Hello. So, as you spend more money with blacksmiths, their dialogue will change. They will become friendlier and friendlier.
Tis no good. No one home. Everyone gone.
But you have to spend a lot of money with this guy for him to be truly friendly.
You talk, I no talk, but happy.
Aw. That's not the friendliest he can be. He's got one more piece of dialogue he will say when you spend a serious amount more money with him. It's by 5, sod it. Let's be devils. Okay. +3, +3. Might as well. Sod it. Shits and giggles. Shits and giggles. Just spend the souls.
You, friend, you are but
Okay.
cometh soon.
So, we've got ourselves some cool upgrades. Unlocked a shortcut. We've met the blacksmith, one of the best blacksmiths in the game. We've got one more thing to do. Whoop. Well, 2 more things to do really, and then we'll call it a video. It's going to be about 2 hours long by the time we're done. Damn. So out here we can find a really big bow and arrow. This is the same bow and arrow that those Silver Knights were firing at us. The Dragon Slayer Great Bow. One problem. It requires a lot of strength and dex. 20 in both. And I kind of don't want to put the levels into it, because that's a lot of levels we're going to have to spend to even use that thing, and it's really only good for a couple of things. Alright, okay, now let's go do that last thing. Go to a bonfire and call it a video. If we don't die, because I'm running very low on spell charges right now. If we die, we'll call it a video. If we succeed, we'll call it a video. Okay, yeah, that Silver Knight's dead. So, in this room, the Grand Hall, we will see a variant of the Sentinels. These are Royal Sentinels. Royal Sentinels are a little bit different from their regular cousins. They've got more health than standard Sentinels, and they have access to some more moves. They have access to magic, as well as enormous, great big halberds. Sorry, not magic, miracles. Oh, that's one dead. Wasn't even aiming for him. Got him. You've got to be careful, because if their health gets low, they will heal themselves. And that is a huge bummer if that happens, because they heal a lot. They heal like two-thirds of their health bar. We can run over here and we can open the big doors. Sweet. And that was the last thing we wanted to do. Oh, I was hoping to roll out the way before we finished that attack, but I guess not. Got him. Okay, so the get up attack animation is just a thrust. Good to know. Yeah, their shields are physically based, so even though he's not in a guarding stance, he will still block your magic. Unless you can get round him. Shit. Oh, that was dumb. I thought I'd get through his legs. There we go. Alright. We are home free to the boss, but we will not fight the boss in this video. We'll fight the boss in the next video. Until then, I'm going to go back to the first bonfire. And we'll level up and we'll call that a day. Maybe we won't level up. Maybe we don't need to. Because I kind of want to save some soul packets for when we get back to Firelink. I'll tell you what, I'm going to hit pause and you'll see you back at the bonfire. And we are back. So let's... no, I don't think I want to... no. Oh look, another one like me. Okay, so let's repair. Let's reverse hollowing. Anything else I want to do before I go? No, I think we're good for now. Yeah, that is a very successful video. We have essentially finished regular Anor Londo, with the exception of the boss, which we will do next time, because we're getting to up to 2 hours, which is too long. Anyway, thank you for joining me. I'm therealbluedragon. This is Dark Souls Remastered. And goodbye.